Slide to kick things off. And off we go here in Cincinnati. Charlie Jones now to return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Oh, and they're gonna get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it. A massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game.
And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
On now, Cade York for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a great look here, Mike, when you have a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around. He's like the ultimate chess piece. In this snap, he's lined up in the slot. His ability to get downfield and use that big body. When you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time, the ball was accurate, and then his big tight end, he just did the rest.
May to throw again. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll be taken down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions.
And he will get into the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. Joey Sly on now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down. Always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's third down and a few inches.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
On 2, ready?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow here on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. From out of the gun, here's May. Downfield, he's got Bourne. And he's in. Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, New England. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So after one, the Patriots out on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. 11 MT.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
11.
A first down throw for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
They'll run here with Brown. Look at him move away from the tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
Ready?
2nd down and 3.
12. Gun. Stop. 11. 12. 11 mighty. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
11 MT. Stop.
Here's Brown.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
And the running back just has nowhere to go. There is no crease. There is no seam. You got to give credit. That defensive line overwhelmed the offensive line, and that went a long way to forcing that fourth down stop.
Made out on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. May gonna look to throw. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throw again is May. Airing one out for Bourne. And he's into the end zone. Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go. Big play! Let's go. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. The ball comes out. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the...
He's got his big tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Sly now for the point after. This one's going to carry him off the right upright. Get the friendly bounce. A mistake, but the doink is good for 1. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. Open man there, it is Bourne. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 38 yards. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
May to the air once more. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Now Gibson. 1st down and more inside the 25. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 10-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Patriots. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and that will lead to a second down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
Now Brown. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
11 mighty.
A carry here for Brown. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11 MT take. 11 12. 11 mighty. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tabah. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there is a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
May to throw on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third and short. And here is May. That's caught by Bourne. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
There's that man again. Another catch. May to throw again. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots stretch things out even further.
Joey Slide to kick off for the Patriots.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 12.
They bring Chase in motion. A first down throw for Burrow. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Taken in by Gesicki. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. To throw is Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll find Brown out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
On 1, ready?
2nd down and 8.
Let's get set. 11, Thomas.
First carry now for Khalil Herbert. Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Khalil Herbert. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, Gibson. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A carry now for Gibson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. May now on 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, New England. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. On 2nd down, it's May. That is caught. And he's got another one. Hendrick Bourne. Touchdown, Patriots. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Pats will add one more onto their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Burrow now. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Game's not over. Why you give it up? 11.
Burrow. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
To throw on 1st down is May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Out of the gun, here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one, take it in. Hendrick Ford. Touchdown, New England. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots add on to their already sizable lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw again is May. Inside the 10, it is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May to throw again. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
14. Joey Slide to kick off for the Patriots.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return is Chase Brown. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
37-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on first down. In trouble, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Burrow here on second down. He'll find Chase. That's complete. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take the timeout, but he'll take it with them.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go. One final play. This one deep downfield for Chase. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often. They cruised to an easy victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from Arrowhead. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
On 18-yard line.
Play clock down to 3, and we've got a timeout call. And after using... Two left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. It's Pacheco again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry-up here. They'll go. It's Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He rolls to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Giants first down.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Tracy. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 4. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. The Giants using their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 38. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. He has room past the 25. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. And punt return, it's all about those blocks. The return's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Looking to throw Mahomes. Escapes the punt, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Giants will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Locke. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Throw on 3rd down. Taken in by Bellinger. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Locke. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Lock to throw it. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Gano ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got him. That's Pacheco. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 11. On target to Worthy. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Cordell Flott there on the stop.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them can throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. All right, back to the ground game here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Locke looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Still on his feet.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Locked down. Finds his target, Robinson. Gets some space around midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Locke. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that...
He's got it deep downfield. And in, touchdown, New York. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants are going to get the football inside the enemy 40. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants grow their lead yet again.
Chiefs nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too. Brought in by Juju. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Another throw for Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to... Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing his lock. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get it back on the fringes of field goal range. They're at the 41. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
From the 19. That's complete to Juju. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. It's a pickup of 7 yards, and it takes us to the end of our 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Chiefs have possession, and this final quarter begins with them in a massive hole. 2nd and 3 now. Right back to Pacheco. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves them with 3rd and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Attack, attack!
Looking to throw Mahomes. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down for a loss. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. He's throwing deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keep running away with this. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Gano ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play. And that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Touchdown, New York! And he has done it. That touchdown, his 5th, and it ties the receiving record for a single game. Joining Bob Shaw, who set it back in 1950. One of the game's great tight ends in Kellen Winslow Sr. And, of course, the greatest receiver of all time, Jerry Rice. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Mahomes now. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants get it as he makes his third interception in this game. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw.
Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So second down coming up. Here's Locke to the air. This finds Bellinger. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Working quickly here. Still sticking with the passing game. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's second and goal.
And that is teachy tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Giants are running them out of the building. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a toss left side to Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, keep it up, keep it up.
Throwing is Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right. And that one's unsuccessful. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. To the air, Mahomes. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Another through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Giants continue adding on to that lead. Gano ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And if they could play at this level every time out, now their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Kansas City.